ano po ba yung current status po ng safety regulations ng GMO sa ASEAN region?
Bali, ang safety regulations kasi nagbabari per country. So far, ang pinakang-advance in terms of regulations, Philippines, because we were able to commercialize GM products. Ito yung BT corn at saka herbicide-resistant corn. At saka yung stock trait. Ibig sabihin, magkasama yung herbicide resistance at saka insect resistance. Sa ibang country, for example, Laos, PDR, and Myanmar, nasa initial stage pa lang sila ng development ng biosafety regulation. Other countries like Thailand and Malaysia, meron silang mga regulation na, for example, Malaysia have passed the Biosafety Act last January. Pero yung implementing rules and regulation gagawin pa. For Thailand, they are basically using the existing regulation. Wala silang specific regulation for GMO.
So sir, ano po yung kailangang i-improve ng other ASEAN countries in order to cope po with this safety regulations?
Basically, ang core kasi ng regulation is yung risk assessment. So yung risk assessment in terms of food safety and environmental risk assessment. So kung ma-harmonize yung approach na yon, as maging mas predictable in terms of the evaluation, mas mapabilis yung establishment ng process.
Sir, how about here in the Philippines po? Ano po yung mga biosafety regulations natin? And sinabi nyo nga po na we are advanced in terms of commercialization of the GMO products.
Quite strict yung biosafety regulation natin. It is being regulated by an executive order called Executive Order 430, which basically created the National Committee on Biosafety of the Philippines. So far, ang experience natin sa BT corn, mataas yung acceptance niya. There was a time nga na kulang yung seeds kasi yung mga farmer mas gusto nilang itanim dahil mas mataas ang yield. In terms of general public, mayroong ibang complaint na galing sa NGO, but titingnan mo yung actual utilization ng product, it seems that mataas yung public acceptance. Kasi kung hindi mataas yung public acceptance, kokonti dapat yung bibili ng seeds na itatanim. But as of now, ang problema ngayon, kulang yung seeds na itatanim.
What are the local efforts of the Department of Science and Technology here in Cebu with regards to food safety?
In 2005, we started the country's first food safety team. This was together with the Center for International Migration of the German government. So we created the first team. And over the years, we helped create the food safety team of Davao. And most recently, we created the food safety team for Bohol. What we are planning to do beginning next year is to create food safety teams in all regions. The idea of the food safety team under the auspices of the DOST is really to help those into food processing, food services, be able to meet the requirements of agencies like BIFAD or our customers, as far as food safety and sanitation is concerned. And the demand now for greater food safety measures is increasing among hotels, restaurants, food processors, and other food service companies.
Sir, so what can you say about the use of GMO in China? Would it improve the food quality and the safety of the food?
So far, most of the GMOs China improve the quality, the agriculture quality of the crops, like herbicide resistance or plant disease resistance. Only a few research projects just started to study so-called biofortification, this nutrient-rich crops, like crops rich in iron.
Sir, what are the current efforts of the Chinese government in order to return the trust of the people in the food?
The Chinese government has decided to give a large amount of financial investment to further study new GMOs for the Chinese population, mostly GM crops and also GM livestock or food animals. And other aspect, the Chinese government is paying serious attention on the safety evaluation or safety assessments of those new products. So there's efforts on further improvements of current regulation on the safety control of GMOs in China.